Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back. I'm actually on lunch.
I will be in a video. I think I look rough, though, since people complain.
Brittany's in the car with me.
Let me see. No.
Anyways, I just wanted to come to. I don't know if she's gonna talk or not. But I wanted to talk about Djimon. What's his name? Djimon Hounsou. I think that's how you pronounce his name. I'm not sure. Him and Kimora Lee. You know Kimora Lee Simmons? Let's give a shout out to Kimora Lee Simmons first, cause that's one of the baddest bitches in the land, baby. You see, she got pregnant and had babies by all niggas who got money, except for Djimon. He broke. That's how you know he probably got good dick. Didn't I just say I was gonna stop cursing?
Yes. I mean, they said that she wasn't even married, though, right?
Girl, she faked it. You remember she did that same thing Brandy did? Was ashamed she got pregnant, so she had that
fake wedding,
that spiritual ceremony in her living room. Bitch, she just got knocked up like every other bitch did. Sit your ass down, have that baby, and shut up.
So how many times she been married? Just once?
Kimora only been married to Russell. Russell. That white man. She had that baby by, you know, he was scamming and thieving, girl, I think.
Who was the white man?
Girl, the white man who she got the baby by. The son. He like a little girl. He actually gorgeous.
I forget about him.
Yes, remember he got caught scamming or something, money laundering. I don't know.
So she not with him either?
No, she not. Wait, she might still be with him. But it was Russell, then Djimon, and I was surprised she got with Djimon because Djimon ain't got no money, girl. And then she got with the white man. Russell got coin. That white man, I think, is a billionaire, I think. But he got coin too.
See, I forgot all about him.
I ain't forgot about it, baby. That Kimora, baby, when she have a baby, she gonna make sure her babies are set up for life.
She should.
I know, right? If you have a baby by a rich nigga. Okay?
I don't have no comment.
Anyways, so supposedly, now I will say this much. Okay, so let me tell the story first. So supposedly, Djimon, he wants joint custody of their son. Him and Kimora, they have one son together. Remember he was on TMZ a couple of months ago saying that he wished he could have saw his son for like Father's Day. He hasn't seen his son since whatever. You know, my whole stance on that is basically if you have a baby mama who is keeping your child away from you, I don't give a damn what nobody say. If them courts ain't said that you can't see your son, it's no excuse for you not to see your children. You see what I'm saying? Like, I understand people always want to use the excuse, oh, my baby mama is a trip, she a bitch. Girl, that's still your goddamn daughter or son. So if them courts ain't said that you can't see your son or daughter, I don't want to hear no excuses from nobody talking about I can't see my son or daughter. Girl, whatever. So he's taking the right steps, I feel as though he is, by getting the courts involved. If you really want to see your son, that's the steps you have to take, especially if you have a baby mama who is not allowing you to see your children. Now, with that being said, they also said that Djimon said that he was going to move the boy to Africa.
I saw that too.
And that Russell had stepped in at one point and basically asked him to sign a letter saying that he wouldn't move the boy to Africa. And he didn't want to sign it.
He must have really hurt her or something. What is the issue?
Who?
Kimora.
What you mean?
The ex-husband, whoever he is. Why is she keeping him away? Or is she not?
I don't know. Like, I think because you hear so many stories of people saying baby mamas keep sons away. But how can you really keep a child away from their daddy? You see what I'm saying? It's kind of like when Chris, I don't know if you watch Real Housewives of Potomac. Real Housewives of, it's a white guy. He's married to a black girl. He said, like, the first season, like, the baby mama wouldn't let him see his child. Like, bitch, what, are you serious? What did that white man say on that bench? Did the judge say you can see your child? Or did the baby mama say just, oh, don't come around here no more? And you would say, oh, okay, I'm not gonna come.
She probably said no, come. She probably heard.
And why you still didn't come? Because what the fuck is she gonna say?
She gonna do something stupid and petty, I'm sure.
And then that's when you call the cops.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like if at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, bitch, call the cops. Nigga, call the cops. If she want to act stupid and not let you see your son, call the cops. Get the cops involved. Get the law involved.
Yeah, that's a process, though.
It is a process, but if you want to see your son, then the process is just going to be the process. Anyway, child. So, my whole thing is this. Yes, people should be able to see their children. But you're not going to be threatening to take nobody's child out of the... Girl, how you just going to say you're going to move somebody's child? Yes, that's your child, too. You... Girl, what if your baby daddy said, I'm moving, I'm taking...
My child.
To Africa. Girl, what would you do?
I'm calling the police.
Like, are you really going to let him see the child then?
No. I'm going to be scared that you're going to take my child to Africa.
That's what I said, too. But some people are just like, oh, Kimora, she a bitter baby. Like, I don't, like, am I thinking, like, how do you feel about Russell stepping in the middle? Like, is it his place or he need to stay out of it?
I think he needs to stay out of it. You've been gone. I mean.
This is how I feel. Russell needs to stay out of it, but also I feel like, and then on top of that, girl, listen to this. He won't joint custody of the son, but he want Kimora to pay him child support. He haven't even been paying child support at all. Kimora ain't never asked for child support from him.
No.
How you gonna try to come in and take the child and tell this bitch to pay you child support?
I didn't know that. No. No. He don't make no money?
I think he broke. I mean, I don't think he like at the food stamp office broke, but...
So he being paid too, basically.
Who?
Yeah, what's his name?
Djimon.
He being petty too, I guess. That's stressful.
Djimon got a big old dick, girl.
How do you know?
Girl, because in order for Kimora to fuck a broke nigga, you know that dick had to be long and strong. Ain't he from Africa? Girl, ain't he fine as hell too?
I don't remember how he looked.
Girl, he fine as hell. He was on Beauty Shop. Girl, I would have fucked him too. Fine ass. But anyways, so yeah, I feel like clearly Kimora feels some type of way, or she's comfortable enough with Russell to have him step in the middle. Like at the end of the day, like I feel like people can only use that stay out of people's business for so. Like if you are trying to move somebody's child out of the country, why people can't step in the middle and be like, hey, you need to calm down with that shit.
That should be illegal.
That should be illegal. Just to up and get you up, girl. You think your child is going to see their daddy for the weekend, and girl, this motherfucker done flew all the way to Cape Town, South Africa, girl. What the fuck?
Exactly. No.
Like no. I don't know. But I can see Kimora being petty too.
I'm sure she is.
Kimora really showed her ass when she was on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Did you see that clip when she was just like, "Don't let anybody disrespect you"? And
No.
No, girl. She was when they was talking about Jordan, when the whole Jordan and Tristan thing.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, girl. She was. I guess they real close with Kimora. They had FaceTime Kimora. I didn't see the full episode, but Kimora was telling, I guess, Chloe and them like, don't let, like, basically like y'all. From what I took away from it was basically like y'all are those bitches. Don't ever let none of these hoes disrespect y'all. Kind of like it came across like mean girlish to me.
That sounds like everyday life, everyday advice.
I guess it might be true because you know some people don't like the Kardashians. I like the Kardashians.
I don't care about them.
Why?
Because I just don't. They don't know I exist, so why should I care about them?
That's true. Girl, tell the Beehive that.
I'm not saying nothing about them.
Because they fucking psychotic. Because you part of it too.
I mean, I'll attend the concerts. I have attended a concert.
Well, girl, you don't act like that, girl.
I don't.
Some of these girls.
I don't care enough.
That's why I don't understand. Like, it's okay to like people, but girl, when y'all like, do you know how many grown ass men and grown ass women I have seen online? Some of them watch my videos, I'm sure. How many grown ass men and grown ass women I see online going to people's pages, like, you should die, you should drink bleach, like, girl, all over Beyonce.
They must be some children.
No, these are grown ass men and women. I've seen it with my own eyes.
Okay.
I remember I saw this one It was a gay boy, because I went to his page was public. Something that happened with Beyonce, and baby, I remember the comment he left. It was so mean, and just like, girl, like the way he was, like, girl, Beyonce do not know you. Beyonce is not gonna put no bereavement days in if you die tomorrow. She not, girl. Why are y'all acting like this over a bitch who could care less about you? Girl, Beyonce
I did say I would put in bereavement whenever she died.
Girl, if Beyonce died, girl, I would be sad. I'm not gonna lie. I talk about that bitch.
I'm calling out of work.
Girl, I would be sad. I would be sad like when Aaliyah died, girl. I thought the world came to an end.
I cried when Aaliyah died.
Girl, it was sad.
And Left Eye.
I didn't too much care about Left Eye, but Aaliyah was the only one that I felt like I didn't know what was going on with the world.
Yeah.
And I remember I used to go to sleep every night. You remember the old school CD players?
Mm-hmm.
I used to go to sleep every night with my headphones sit on and a CD player on my chest, and I was just, and girl, that was her. It was her last album, and I would just play the album until that bitch fell off my chest in the middle of the night. I was so sad that Aaliyah had died. Girl, I did not understand that.
I went straight to buy her CD.
Girl, I already had a CD. I was a big Aaliyah fan way in high school and stuff, middle school.
I'm gonna call out for Beyonce.
I think I'm gonna call her out too.
I'm gonna call
because she deserved that.
Mm-hmm.
I heard her. I go.
Houston.
If Beyonce died, girl, the world gonna come to an end.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. Nobody know what they're gonna do.
Have a fit. Girl, some of y'all gonna be acting like. Girl, some of y'all really gonna be acting like y'all mama just died though.
I remember when Michael Jackson died. This girl literally walked out the classroom crying. She left the classroom for the whole day. She left, ran out crying. I was like, oh my gosh.
Girl, you know who I didn't realize how sad. Have you seen that Whitney Houston documentary?
No, the one you told me about?
Girl.
Why every time now on my ads I see Whitney Houston because of you? But anyway, what?
How?
You were telling me about the documentary one time on the phone, I think. And ever since then, I keep getting advertisements and videos for sponsored stuff that has to do with Whitney
Girl,
Houston.
I'm telling you, girl, I was on the airplane coming back home. And girl, I think I was on Delta, and I was like, let me just watch this and see what this shit gonna be about. But when I tell you, I was on that on that plane crying. It was so sad. I feel like we disrespected Whitney too much. Whitney was on drugs and it's sad, but I feel like when you see it, it's one thing like when you go, like, you know, when people do stuff and they joke and laugh, but like when you see it, you know what I'm saying? And girl, they really went in, like, I thought it was gonna be one of those sugar-coated documentaries. No, girl, her family told, like, their family pretty much told, the only thing they didn't want to tell the truth about was Rob. You know Whitney was a lesbian, girl.
We don't know that.
No, here you go. Y'all don't want to make Whitney no lesbian, baby. Whitney was part of the fucking rainbow community, sweetie.
You don't know that you were.
Girl, here she goes. She don't want Whitney to be no lesbian. She just like some of y'all. What?
You didn't know her personally. You don't know. You can't say what she was or was not. That was not your friend. She did not know you existed.
Girl, y'all would get mad when people start calling people lesbians and gays, girl. Then y'all act like I done called one of y'all sons a punk. Listen,
you had inside scoop and you knew everything. No.
Girl, I'm telling you what. Let me tell you what happened, girl. Are you listening? Are you listening?
I mean, what?
Girl, listen. Whitney was a lesbian.
Okay.
Whitney wanted to be with Robin.
All right.
Her family wouldn't allow her to be with Robin. So Whitney got with a nigga, Bobby. She didn't want to be with Bobby. She had that baby, Bobby Christina. She didn't even want Bobby Christina. Whitney literally did the same thing that men do when they marry women, knowing damn well they want to be with a man, but they do it because the family and friends and church say so. That was really Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston was a lesbian girl. You don't want to accept that Whitney was an LGBT girl. Whitney was an L in LGBTQ.
Okay.
Girl, y'all girls get mad when people talk about Whitney Houston, honey.
Okay.
Whitney was a lesbian. Have you seen the documentary?
No.
Girl!
You told me about it though.
Girl, that documentary was that's the only thing I didn't like, girl. Like, for some reason, that brother still has a hatred for Robin. Robin was the only one that could keep Whitney under control. If Robin, let me tell you something. If Whitney and Robin were allowed to be together, Whitney would still be alive to this day. You can look at me and roll your eyes all you want to.
I just do not think so.
Girl, Whitney was a lesbian.
Okay.
She was forced. She came from this religious family. Her mama was a hoe. You know her mama was sleeping with the pastor? Girl, you can't get no hoes in that. Girl, both of them hoes.
Did she admit this?
Girls all in the documentary. That's what I'm saying. Like, really? They really should leave Whitney alone. At this point, they shouldn't even make another Whitney Houston movie because I feel like I learned everything in that documentary. Whitney was already on that shit. They tried to act like Bobby was the one who got Whitney on that shit. But somebody gonna argue with me in the comment section. I already know because they tried to act like Bobby was. But I guess, I think I'm gonna say this much.
He didn't get her on that.
I think somebody said in the comment section that Bobby was actually already on drugs too. And when they just got together, she was on it, he was on it.
Yeah, I know he didn't introduce her to it.
Yeah, basically he didn't introduce her to it. Her brother did. Her brothers did. You hear what I just said? Mm-hmm. They was doing drugs. She wanted to do it, and I kind of get it. You know, like your brother. Oh, I want to do it. And you try. You let your little brother, sister try it. Not realizing now these hoes gonna be cokeheads and crackheads. Mm-hmm. So basically, the brother said in the documentary that they were doing it. Whitney wanted to try it. They felt like it was best for her to do it with them instead of going to the streets. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. At least they know what's in the shit they doing, and it kind of pretty much went downhill from that girl. Whitney was a lesbian. Her mama was a hoe. Girl, her mama then was the reason Whitney died. I don't give a fuck. That blood is on Sissy's hand, honey. Whitney's blood is on Sissy's hand, girl. Y'all should have let Whitney live in her truth. Whitney was a lesbian, girl. You can shake your head all day long.
You don't know her.
Girl, Whitney was a lesbian.
No, I don't, whatever. You don't know her. You don't know what her life was behind closed doors.
Girl,
y'all. That she was a lesbian.
Girl, y'all do not want y'all. Girl, you acting like Whitney was not your daughter, sweetie. It'll be okay. You can. Girl, Whitney was a lesbian.
Okay.
Whitney was. They made Whitney be in a heterosexual relationship.
Nobody made her do that.
Girl, they forced her because of her career. She couldn't come out. Of course, I get that.
She should have just stayed single.
Because of her career, she couldn't come out. I understand that. Ooh, girl, look at this parking garage, y'all.
They really think they're important. Never mind.
Let the people do their job. I know that's right.
I don't look at him either. I hate when I don't even look at them. I don't give them the time of day to make them think that they're doing something for me. No, I'm not looking at you.
Girl, y'all listen. One day Brittany got so mad. Brittany don't even curse, as y'all can tell. Girl, one day Brittany said she got so mad at one of the parking men. You said you got him a hoe or something?
I called him something. I
wish I could have heard that because I ain't never heard her cuss before.
I was literally like shaking. Look at her mugging him too. Like, who are you? I think it was him. No, it wasn't.
It was probably him. I think they bring back the same men.
I mean, probably.
I wonder how much they get paid.
$7
for the whole day.
$7 an hour.
You think so?
7, 8.
That's not a lie. It's hot as fuck in this parking garage.
Is it?
Hell yes! Mm-hmm. To be standing in this parking garage, it's hot as hell. Girl, if you don't go, this is what I be talking about.
This is what I talk about with you. You need to get in that middle lane. This is what I talk about. You always come to this lane. This is the worst lane. Get in that middle lane and you won't have to worry about it.
Oh, that's what you're talking about?
Yes. Ugh. You need to go around.
Girl, I don't want to go around, then they start reversing.
You need to go around.
Girl, look, if I went around, a car would have came. Girl, if you don't motherfucking go.
You need to park somewhere over here. I will look for a spot for you right now.
Girl, I'm not going over there. I'm about to go up around this. I'm about to go upstairs.
I'm going to find something. Ooh, there was a spot too.
Girl, somebody, you really think all these people in this parking garage, by the time I get around there, won't nobody. Look at this. This car is turning. She about to get it. Girl, you need to calm. You need to relax. Do you hear me? You need to take a chill pill.
Park on 3.
Girl, ain't no parking spots on 3.
Alright.
Girl, I'm just gonna go up to 4 like a girl. I'm not finna. Yesterday, girl, you had me. Girl, yesterday, girl. I'm not even gonna bring it up, girl, because that's old. Yesterday, she stole my fucking parking spot. She wouldn't have never even known about tax-free weekend if I wouldn't have told her. She would have been still stuck on the 5th floor in that corner. nothing. You thought I was about to say he was fine?
Mm-hmm.
Nuh-uh. Girl, when I say somebody fine, somebody fine. All right, y'all. What time we clocked out? 1:09?
Yeah. It's time to go.
All right, y'all. What y'all think? Y'all think Whitney was a lesbian? I think Whitney was a lesbian. Brittany don't know what the fuck she's talking about because she ain't even watched the documentary. Everybody know Whitney was a lesbian, and that's all I got to say.
All right. Let the lady rest in peace.
She is. Now I will say this much: they don't need to make no. They don't need to make no other movies. They need to let it go. I feel like if you want to find out about Whitney's life, go watch the documentary, and that's all you need to know. I feel like the family was honest.
You do?
Mm-hmm, I really do. Girl, they talked about sister being a hoe. They talked about Whitney being on that shit. They talked about them putting Whitney on that shit pretty much. They talked about Whitney being molested. Oh, Whitney was molested.
By her brother?
No, by Dionne Warwick's cousin or something like that. Some bitch. Some nasty ass trifling asshole molested her and I think her brother.
When she was a child?
Yes. That hoe need to die. Well, I think she dead now, but ain't that trifling?
Yeah.
Whitney been through some shit. That's why that's why I was so sad. Once you watch the documentary, it's just sad because you see that she been through some shit, and it's not funny that she was on drugs. It's funny at the time it was funny when you sit on Mad TV and people making fun of your crack and sweat. But like when you look back at it, it's like that's not nothing to laugh about.
That's true.
So I don't really laugh. But when people are on drugs, I just be like, girl, I hope they get off that shit.
I know. I mean, never mind.
That girl, bye y'all.